What is up, YouTube? My name is Luis, and welcome back to Luis Living Life, where we're always out here striving to live our best lives each and every single day. Today, I'm having a really good day. It was another one of those days. You guys will hear me say this a lot, but it was another one of those days where I kind of didn't want to go to the gym when I woke up, but it's been such a good day, and I want to hit my goals, and now I'm actually kind of pumped to go to the gym. I had a rough night last night. I could not go to bed. Had a good time that I wanted, so I slept in today, but man, work was good today. I was able to achieve what I wanted to achieve, and so when that happened, I was like, how could I not go to the gym today? So there's not much I want to talk about today. Nothing really on my mind. Just excited for today. I think I'm going to do shoulders. I think it's usually back and shoulders. That's on my workout plan. I've been deviating a lot from my workout plan recently. I wouldn't say a lot, but quite a bit. And it's just because I just want to try new things. I want to see what feels good. I've decided to consider myself like a complete newbie. Even though I don't think I am like a complete newbie, because I've lifted before, and I've had trainers before and stuff like that, but it was always like I did it for like 6 months and then I dropped off and didn't stick to it. But this time I'm really sticking to it. And I know that I will, and I'm having a blast, doing everything that I'm doing. So, the reason I decided to call myself a newbie is just because, it's been a long time. It's been about 3 years since I worked out. And so I'm sure I've atrophied a lot since then. Or it had been about 3 years, since before when I first started doing this, which was about 2 months ago. But anyways, I atrophied quite a bit, and I've never really established a full routine that I feel like feels good. And there's a lot of exercises that I know of that I haven't tried. And so that's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying them all out, seeing what feels best, and then rotating them, right? Because there might be an exercise that you really like and it hits really good, and after a while it just doesn't anymore, no matter what the weight. And it just might be because your muscles got used to it. So you gotta rotate it, you gotta switch to something different. So today is definitely gonna be probably a go with the flow kind of a day. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that don't recommend that. There's some people that love doing it like that. For me, I like to have a structured plan, but I've had a plan for a little bit now, and I feel like it's worked great, and I want to switch to a different workout plan, or maybe, and what I mean by that is just switch out the exercises, right? Because I do like to stick to a plan so I can keep track of what I'm doing and do progressive overload. But I've been thinking about switching it out now that it's been about 10 to 12 weeks right now. I'm probably on my 11th. And so I'm trying out different exercises so that when I do make that plan, I know what I like, right? And what I want to do, because I've tried out a bunch of different exercises. So I say shoulders and back right now, but we'll see what happens. You guys will know what happened because you'll see the thumbnail and the title of the video. But definitely cardio. Always got to get in that cardio. And yeah, let's just have a blast. So I think I'm gonna start out with some pull-ups. I wanted to start out with shoulders, but none of that stuff was available. There was no, like, the algorithm by the dumbbells. It was super busy, so it wasn't available. So I'm going to start out with some pull-ups, do some back. I need to do assisted ones because I can't do a pull-up on my own. So I'm building up to it. So I'm going to start out with, I weigh 220 pounds. I'm going to start out with 210. That's just what I need. And this is just to do warm up. So I'll probably do like 15 of these.
Yeah, I'm gonna go straight to 180, so I'm dropping significantly. And that's just because I feel warm. I feel good. I don't know. I said in another video that I don't warm up too much. Like, it doesn't take a long time to get me warmed up. Anyways, I think I want to do 12 of these, 10 to 12. Make me happy. And with these, I don't like having my thumb under it. I like having my thumb over it because otherwise I use too much of my grip and bicep and stuff. So this prevents me from doing that because I want to do shoulders later. And I don't want my grip to give out before I lift. So here we go. Wow. That was a good challenge. Might have to do another one with the same weight because less weight. I think it would be a little too hard. Same weight, 180 pounds. So that's like, I'm only technically doing pull-ups. Like if I weighed 20, 40 pounds. That's pretty good. Okay, I think 8 to 10 reps. Let's drop the weight a little bit. If I could do 6 of these, I'll be happy. So I don't think I've done this weight before. I think I'm gonna do a drop set. Start with this weight and just drop it down. Probably go technically up the weight, right? Because up in assistance. I'll go from 165 to 195. Nah, 165, 180, 195, 210. Just to burn out. Okay. Let's get this drop set. Here goes 180. 195. Yes. 210. That's good for that. So I haven't done this machine in a long time. You guys are going to see a ton of people walk by, which is fine. Because I had to put the camera way back so it could catch me. But anyways, I've never really done this one. So like I said earlier, I'm just trying new things. So we'll start at 20 pounds on each arm. Like I've never done it with a stack. But no plates. So I don't like doing underhand because when I use too much bicep, overhand felt nice. Drop down to 60, see how that feels. You deserve that. Hey, you want to touch? You want to touch it? Wake me up. You know what I'm telling you? Yeah, it's okay, Derek. Badness. And you've been listening to all along. Talk to you. I'm not sure if I like one arm or two arm better. Okay, so taking my chest off of the pad in front of me is what felt best. and then twisting a little as I did it. It felt good. I liked it. 10 pounds. Just so ridiculous. Okay, now we're going with 80 pounds. I'm going up to 90. That felt good. I might feel like an idiot later. I'm going to 100. Because, man, these are feeling good at high weights. I think I started too light, too. But that's okay. Because learning. And I don't want to get hurt. Let's see if we can get 6 of these. Two. Let's even it up. Let's do a drop set. So let's start at 80. Let's burn it out. Dropped 20 pounds, so now I'm at 60. Ah, so, keep going on this arm. Nah, never mind. I'll switch. I feel like more sets of lighter weights are useless now, so I'm good. So finally, the bench opened up. So I have new shoulders now. So let me start out with some stuff for my rotators. They're called rotators something, but I can't remember right now. But I just don't want to get hurt. So these help out a lot.
That's right. It's fine. Everything. Luckily, if you great. That's all I think. Like you, better. Look at the fingers back on.
I felt too late. I think I'm using my chest a little bit. So I felt it somewhere up here for a while. I felt like I did. Could have been, should have been, but I made the bench a little more upright just to make sure. Because I want to hit my delts, not my chest. Why does 55 feel like 20 pounds heavier than 50? I think I've done 60s once. It's just getting it up to my shoulders. So my right side is my weak side. So that's the one that's super hard to get up to my shoulders. As soon as it's up there, I'm just 95% sure I can do this. Okay, I'm gonna finish up my side delts with some cable. I'm just gonna do 7.5 pounds because man, my delts are fried. Two and a half pounds. Man, my shoulders are cooked. I'm just gonna finish up with some like crossover rear delt flies, which I just did a set. I did like 15 or 16. I just forgot to record it, or I forgot to push the record button. Oopsies. Doing something wrong, because either my front delts are just so cooked, front and side delts, that's just when I'm feeling it, or I'm doing something wrong. So I don't really feel these. I do feel these. think that was John. A little too heavy. But let me see something. I'm gonna take a rest. Up the weight. I'm gonna consider those that I just did. I'm gonna consider those warm-ups. Let's hit these. I don't know how the form was on those, but those felt amazing. Second to last set. Actually, let's just do a drop set. Bro. So I really feel like I did those wrong. You know, like I feel it, but it's just I feel like my form was really sloppy. I need to talk to somebody about that. I need to watch more videos, talk to somebody, something. I need to figure these out because I have this feeling like they can feel really, really, really good. Like they have huge potential. I just need to learn how to do them. I think I'm just going to finish up with some lower back. And that's it.
Man, that was a really solid workout. I am feeling really good right now about that. I mean, you know, one of the things that I always worry about is my form. And I think that's a good thing to worry about. Because it keeps you on your toes. It keeps you making sure that that you're strict with it. I think that's important, to be strict on your form for the best possible results. And that's what I want. I think that's what all of us want, right? The best possible results. So, you know, I think at the end of the day, even though I worry about that, and if you worry about that, that's awesome. I think at the end of the day, it's just important that you show up, that you're consistent with it, and that you try hard, and that you try harder every single time. You know, there's a guy that I like to watch. He's controversial as hell, but his name's Greg Doucette, and you know, his thing is to always do things better than last time and harder than last time. You know, to lift harder than last time, and I think that's on point. I think every time you show up, you just got to give it your all. You know, and some days your all might be better than other days and some days worse than other days, but as long as you're giving it your all, that's all that matters. And I definitely think I pushed really hard today. And, you know, try not to be so incredibly hard on yourself. You know, and I say that because even right now, as I'm sitting here, right, because now I'm relaxed and I'm in my car, it's easy to think back and be like, I could have done this a little bit better, or I could have done another back workout, and, you know, I didn't even do the lower back workout that I wanted to do, and that's just mainly because I went to the one that I wanted to do, which was really the only one. That's what sucks about this gym. There's really nothing for lower back. I could have done deadlifts, but it's really hard to just target the lower back with deadlifts. Usually it'll target a lot of different parts of the leg, which isn't really that bad, but you know, training your legs just takes so much out of you, and I was already really tired, and so I didn't want to have to deal with deadlifts. I was just already so tired, and so when I saw that the machine that I wanted was taken, I waited for it a little bit, and it never became available, and eventually I was like, you know what, I think it's more important that I hit cardio and that I make sure I hit it good. And I was actually, you know, very surprised and very impressed what I could do with cardio. Like, all of a sudden, like yesterday, or what was it? Yesterday? Yeah, yesterday I was struggling. In that video that you guys saw, it didn't look like it because I fast forwarded it, but I was struggling to do, I always do 15% incline, which is the max incline, but I was struggling to do it at like 2.0 speed, and today like 2.0 felt like nothing, like absolutely nothing, and I was at the full incline, and so I just kept upping it, and I got to 2.7, and that's where I felt comfortable, and so I'm very pleased with that. I feel like my cardio is getting better. Today when I was lifting, I felt like I wasn't resting as much between the lifts, which is, you know, has to do with your recovery, and so my recovery is getting better, and I'm super excited about that. But you know, that's a little update about me. Overall, super good workout. I tried my hardest, I can honestly say that, without being so incredibly hard on myself. And yeah, so if you made it to this point in the video, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support. You know, right now it's it'll be interesting to see back in the future, but right now the channel's standing really small, just standing at 14 subscribers, and I probably get about 4 to 7 views per video, but I'm stoked on it. Like, it's awesome. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for the support. Definitely subscribe, like, comment, let me know your thoughts. But most importantly, you know, go back and watch my other videos and, you know, see where I started, because I've definitely made some progress. It might not look, I mean, I don't know, I mean, you be the judge. Does it look like much progress? Does it not? But I definitely wanted to record every single step of the way of this journey, and I'm super excited about it. I'm personally really happy where I'm at right now. I've dropped, I believe, 8 pounds, I believe, and that doesn't sound like much to some of you, but I'm pretty sure it's like straight body fat. You know, maybe a little bit of muscle or whatever, but I'm pretty sure it's mostly body fat. It's been 8 pounds in the past like 10 weeks, and I couldn't be happier. My clothes fit better. I feel more confident. You know, again, it doesn't sound like much, but to me, it's the results of my hard work, and I'm so happy about it, and I'm so excited to see where this all takes me, and I hope you'll join me for the ride. So for now, just always remember to go out and live your best life, and I'll catch you guys next time.